You are listening to the audio production of Up from the Ashes, Reclaiming God's Original Design and Purpose for Your Life by Dinah Hodgson, published by Redemption Press. This book is read by the author. Dedication. To my God who has loved me from the beginning, redeemed and rescued me, then brought me up from the ashes, and is enabling me to fulfill the purpose and dreams He placed in my heart. I love you and am forever grateful. To my beloved husband, John, who has always loved, supported, and encouraged me to follow my heart. Thank you for always being a partner in dream realization, my biggest cheerleader, and always loving me so selflessly. I love you forever and always. To my beloved children, Matt, Chris, and Katie, I am blessed beyond measure to be your mom and am so proud of who you are becoming, and beyond grateful God shared you with me. You have all made me a better person, and you are partners in building a new, incredible legacy for our family. I love you forever and always. To my beloved siblings, Numini, Tone, Doug, and Eth. We have gone through so much together, and I'm so thankful we were together and grateful for your love and support throughout everything. You are amazing. I love you forever and always. And to all who've experienced their own ashes and need hope, may the Lord meet you in this audiobook of my story and renew your hope as He brings you up from your ashes.
Forward by Pastor Joe Del Torrio. There have been many authors who have written accounts of suffering and overcoming. Some have written about spiritual and emotional healing. A few have written about their journey of being set free from spiritual strongholds and breaking generational patterns of sin, addiction, and abuse. Dinah Hodgson has written a rare book that touches on all of these. Part memoir, part practical Bible application, and part personal revelation, Dinah has written a powerful book exploring God's design for our lives and Satan's plan to sabotage it. Raised by the wayward daughter of a New York socialite, Dinah experienced horrific childhood traumas. Without self-pity, she courageously explores the road she has traveled to great healing through the grace and power of God. I first met Dinah at a Christian leadership conference many years ago, where I was impressed by her hunger to know God and the truth of His Word. Several years later, I was so delighted when Dinah and her husband John walked into our church and announced they had moved back to Northeast Ohio. In February 2015, Dinah joined our pastoral staff as an associate pastor, working with our Freedom Prayer Ministry and pastoral counseling. She was also tasked with the assignment of developing a prayer team equipped to help people find healing in body, soul, and spirit. The words of Jesus in Luke chapter 4, verses 18 and 19 became their mission. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because He has anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives and recovery of sight to the blind, to set at liberty those who are oppressed, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord. Over the years, I saw Dinah grow in spiritual maturity and leadership. She took advantage of every training opportunity, bringing together many resources for healing. I will never forget the night I heard her share her own journey of pain, struggle, and breaking through to freedom and healing of the heart and mind. The power of her own story has impacted so many others immobilized by shame and fear. Dinah's ministry has touched the lives of hundreds of people in our church and in other churches and organizations where she and her team lead people to spiritual freedom and emotional healing. More importantly, she has trained many others to do the same work she has been doing. Up from the Ashes is a strategic and powerful book for this generation. It is a message
Sample complete. Ready to continue?